Good morning and welcome to our Wednesday Walk Club. This is our short session to get our pulse rates up and get some steps in to start the day. All you're going to need are trainer or close-fitting shoes on your feet, something comfortable and easy to move in, and a bit of safe space. You need to be able to march a couple of steps one way, a couple of steps the other way, a little couple of steps forwards and back, and as long as you've got that, you're fine. Be aware of anything like flexes or rugs or pets or coffee tables in the way. You want to get them right out the way so you've got a nice bit of safe space to move in. Now, there's going to be no jumping around, no impact in this class, but there'll be plenty of opportunities to move, to march, knee lifts, taps, all sorts. And you're going to have a lovely time increasing your steps today by joining me for this 20-minute session. Always join in at a level that's right for you today, within a comfortable, manageable range. And of course, you always join in at your own risk. Shall we get cracking? Let's pop some music on. Right, now I'm hoping that's loud enough for you. Okay, I'll turn mine up so I can hear the beats. Now, before we start, let's get our shoulders back and down, stand tall, draw in and draw up. Music's sounding a little bit funny. I'm not sure why. Oh, well, let's just carry on. Let's march. Okay, so we're starting. We're just lifting those feet up, knees up. Let's march. Here we go. March. Brilliant. Good. So march your arms. Well done. Now, our first move, we're going to do a little step touch to the right. And we're all going to do it for 32. Here we go. So it's step touch. Nice arm, side to side. Brilliant. Now, once we've done a certain move, we always go back to a march where you know what we're going to do. Are you ready to march? Here we go. Let's march. Fantastic. Now, in this warm-up, we're making the moves small to start with. Then we're going to make them a little bit bigger. So our next move, we're going to do step touch to the left. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, and step touch. So this is warming up the inner thighs and the bottom and those thighs. Keep going. Well done. We're going to head back to the march. Here we go. Let's march. Well done. So we've done the side to side. Should we do forwards and back now? So you're going to step forwards with this leg. Come forward. 1, 2, 3 in a knee lift. And then we're going to go back. Here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Knee and back. Knee. Brilliant. And again. Let's go. Last time. Fantastic. And back to our march. Fantastic. You can be getting those knees up a little bit higher now. You are. Oh, that's fine. You don't need me. Now you're going to march forward on the other leg this time. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Lift and back. Lift. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. Fantastic. And back to our march. Well done. Now you're landing the feet all the time, never bounce on your toes. Now the next one, we're going to stay marching, but we're going to add some arms in. Are you ready? Forwards and out. Here we go. Forwards and out. Brilliant. Warm up those shoulders and elbows. Keep going. Well done. Nearly there. And back to our march. Bring those knees up a little bit higher. Good. Well done. Ooh. Now next one, we're going to tap out side to side. Are you ready for that? Here we go. So tap out to the side. Cross the arms in the middle. Keep going. Brilliant. Nearly there. And back to our march. Excellent work. Now this time we're going to do some heel digs, okay? We can march 1, 2, 3 in a heel dig, and then we'll do some more. So let's start that. March for 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. Brilliant. Let's keep going with this. 1, 2, 3, heel. heel. 2 more. And back to our march. Well done. Getting good at this now. Fantastic. Now instead of a heel, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 in the knee lift. We're going to do it on the spot. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3. Up. Up. Brilliant. Few more. Well done. And back to our march. Well done. Okay. Now this time we're going to do some nice little box steps. Wide, wide, and back to the start. 4 starting with this leg and 4 on this side. Here we go. Let's go. Box. And box. 2 more. Brilliant. And change the leg you start with. Well done. 2 more. Come on. And back to our march. Well done. Excellent work. Now we've done single steps to the side. Why don't we do a step and a curl? Yep. That will warm up our knees and our thighs nicely. Step, curls to the right. Here we go. So it goes step, curl, curl. Well done. Brilliant. Let's do a few more. Last couple. And back to our march. Well done. Now, do you reckon you could do me a step curl that way? Brilliant. Okay. So we're going to go to this side. Are you ready for step curl? Here we go. And step curl. I just remembered I've got my seated exercise bra on, which isn't as supportive as the other one is. So I better not move too much. Back to our march. Right. Now we're going to do a double step this time. Double step there and double step back. We're going to push the arms forward and to them up. There we go. So push forward, arms up. Again, forwards with the arms and up. 2 more. Well done. And back to our march. Come on. Get those knees up, Mother Brown. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to do double step that way. So I'm going to creep across. Double step. This time, let us do arms up first to bring the changes. Here we go. We're in up. And then forward. So up first, then forwards. Keep going. Well done. 1 more. Brilliant. And back to our march. Yes. Now, you feeling a bit warmer now? I am. Good. Now, stay marching. You want to make the music go faster. Okay. Right, the music's changing now. It's a little bit fast. I'm going to turn mine down a bit. Okay. Right, you ready? Now, are you marching to that beat? Let's get marching. And brilliant. Now, it is faster, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so we're going to do a grapevine next. That's when we do step to the side, step behind and together. Here we go. Step behind, step together. You lead with the heel as you go side to side. So 1, 2, 3 and back. 1 more. Brilliant. And back to our march. Well done. How was that grapevine? I know we've done them loads before. It's good to practice. We're going to do a grapevine that way this time. Are you ready? Lead with the heel. 5, 6, 7 and give me a nice clap on 4. Brilliant. And again. 1, 2, 3. Up. Last time. And give me a march. Well done. Whew. Okay, let's go back to that box step. We're going to start on this side 4 times, then the other side. Get a nice punch in. Here we go. Box step. 2 more. Whew. This is making us work. Change sides. Keep it small if you need to. Brilliant. And back to our march. Fantastic. Now, imagine you have a skipping rope. Okay, and we're going to march 1, 2, 3 in a kick. but with these arms. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, kick. Kick. Brilliant. Few more. 1. Excellent. And back to our march. Ooh, the arms felt that. Well done. Now, let's do a bit more travelling. March forward for 3 and give me a knee. Start with this leg. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Up. Again. 1. Keep going. 1 more. Fantastic. And back to a march. Yes. Well done. How was your travelling? Do you enjoy it? I love a travel. This time we're going to start on this leg. Are you ready to march forwards? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Up. Again. 1, 2, 3. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. Brilliant. And back to the march. Right, now what we're going to do now, we're going to do a grapevine and add on 3 of those hamstring curls. So we're going to do it that way. Lead with the heel. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and grapevine 3 curls. Back we go. Well done. Again, 1, 2, 3 curls. And back we go. This is getting quite complicated now. Back to a march. But I bet you were good. Okay, I'm creeping this way. I'm going to do grapevine 3 curls that way next. Are you ready? Lead with that heel in the grapevine. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 3 curls. And back we go. And again, lead with the heel, 3 curls. And back we go. Back to our march. Good work. Now next move, I thought we could have a narrow march and then a wide march. Can you do me that? Good. So let's do narrow first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. And again, narrow. Wide. 1 more. Brilliant. Back to our march. Hey, looking good. Right, let's do that again. This time we're going to march for 4, then go outside first. Okay, you ready? Start with this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Use those pumpy arms. 1 more. You're looking good. Back to our march. Wowza, well done. Good. Okay, let's do a little few dance steps now. We're going to step across the mambo step. Step back, cha-cha-cha, turn. Here we go. Step back, cha-cha-cha, step. Again. Add your swoopy arm in if you can. It's the opposite arm, opposite leg. 1 more. Brilliant. Back to a march. We are looking good. Come on. Woo. Now we're going to do that step across with this leg this time. So I've turned. Are you ready? Here we go. Step back, cha-cha-cha, step. Again. Brilliant. 2 more. 1 more. Back to our march. Well done. Now in the warm-up we did little taps out. We're going to do that again, but we're going to add arms. Alright. Stand tall, tap out. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Tap to the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Tap out. Again and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel digs to the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And back to our march. Well done. Okay, do you reckon you could do me a knee lift before we start cooling down? Bet you could. So, we're going to do some knee lifts just like that. Stand tall. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now take the knee wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and back to our march. Looking good. Now I need to put the slower music on because we're quite at the moment and we've got to bring the pulse rate down. So you march around your room while I put our slightly slower music back on. That's it. Have some different, slightly slower music. That's it. Whew. Now let's march together. Let's march in a circle. Brilliant. Now you're going to march forward this leg and 1, 2, 3 and back. And again. Brilliant. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3 and back. 1 more. Fantastic. Back to our march. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well done. Now in this cool down, we need to drop the knees a little bit and just not work quite so hard, all right? So we need the pulse rate down and to recover. March forward this leg first. Add 1, 2, 3 and back. I'm never very good at cool downs. I always get too excited and want to work too hard. 1 more. Fantastic. And back to our march. Well done. Now I think in our cool down we're going to do some double steps. We're going to push forwards and out. We're not going to go up. Push forwards and out with the arms. Are you ready? Double step. Here we go. Make it smaller now. Now we're deliberately not doing the arms above the head because that's hard work. Brilliant. 1 more. And back to a smaller march. Okay, so bringing these knees up not so high now. You're getting the gist. Good. Double steps going that way. Let's go arms wide first, then forward. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and out. And forwards. And again. Out. And forwards. 2 more. 1 more. Fantastic. And back to our march. Right, it's a gentle walk now. Have you brought it down a bit? Excellent. And you'd be doing just fine. Well done. Now we're just going to do some low knee lifts. Are you ready? There we go. We're going to go 8, 7. It's not so high this time. Brilliant. Now take them wide. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And back to our march. Well done. Woo. Looking good. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of a stretch. So I'll show you side on. We're going to step back 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2. Now hold it back on 3. Push the back heel down and lean forward. Front knees over front ankle. Nice diagonal line. From the neck down to the heel. And feel a nice stretch in that back calf. Brilliant. Now bring up the back heel, tilt the pelvis and sink for your quad stretch, or hold the door or the wall. Stand tall, knees side by side to stretch the thigh this way. But the important thing is to stabilize yourself on the wall so you don't end up hopping around your lounge. Okay, well done. Now, the toe of this foot is by the heel of the other. Have you got that? Yep. Now, sink down like you're sitting onto a bar stool. That stretches your calf nicely, your second calf muscle. Well done. Now up we come. Now same leg, I'll show you side on. Straighten it out, bring the toes up and then lean forwards. Can you see I've got a nice long back? Feel the stretch here? Hands just above that knee and feel it all down the back. Chin and chest is lifted, so are my toes. Well done, come up. 3 steps back with this leg. Here we go. And 1, 2, hold it back on 3. Back heel down, gentle lean forward, diagonal line, remember. That's it. Feel that calf stretch. Now bring up the back heel, tilt the pelvis and sink for your quad stretch or do your balance. Hold the wall if you need to. Knees side by side. That's looking good. Right, excellent. Okay, now the toes of this foot by the heel of the other. Stand tall first, then sink down. Remember, it stretches your second calf muscle, the deep one, your soleus muscle. Very important to stretch it after moving. Now we come up, this same leg straight out the front, lean forward from the hips, keep that back long, hands above the knee, chin and chest up, toes up. Feel it here. Brilliant. Okay, up we come. Now, take one arm up, the palm goes down the back, push from the front or pull from behind and open the chest. Take those elbows wide for a lovely chest stretch, shoulder and tricep stretch, back of the arms. Brilliant. Okay, bring that arm down. Other arm, take it up, palm down the back, push from the front or pull from behind, open the elbows to open the chest. Well done. And bring those arms down. To finish, link the fingers, push the back of the hands forward and look down. Your upper back stretch. Then let go. Hands in the small of your back. Squeeze those elbows together for your chest stretch. Brilliant. Little shake. Okay. Now, feet a bit wider than the hips. Bend the knees. Come down. Breath in. Big stretch up, then breathe out as you bring those arms down. Good work. Now, Wednesday Walk Club is just one of many things I do online. We do strength training with weights. We do kettlebells, cardio flex, pure stretch, chair-based Pilates. The list is endless, legs, bums and tums. If you'd like a free week of links to everything, let me know. Drop me a message or send me your email address and I will send you a free week of access. And you can, get fitter and stronger from the comfort of your own home and on demand whenever it suits. That's the important thing to remember. It's when it suits you, not when, the hall's free and you go to class and, your hour's done. If you miss it, you miss it. You don't miss anything online. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you very soon. Bye.